4:27 a.m.
Welcome back to the channel. Early edition of Play Can Play TV. It's been a minute, buddy, since I got up at 4 a.m. But being able to see the sun come up. Talking. Beautiful. This week, I am going to Salem, Missouri, for the Jim McPherson Memorial Tournament. It's an annual tournament, and I have seen it. I've seen the flyer always catches my attention, but I never attended. I said this year I'm going to go up there. You know, it's a 2-day thing. You know, today's Saturday, so it's a 6-game qualifier on Saturday, and then Sunday is the casters, and I think it's match play. I've got a flyer I'll put up so you can see, but it's handicap. The thing that I liked, it was based on 215, whoops, not 230, so a little less handicap that you have to deal with or overcome. So, I've never been to Salem. So, another new bowling alley. It's always what keeps the excitement going. Thanks to all my new subscribers. And thanks to all that comment. Interacting with you guys is cool. Good and bad. A lot more good than bad. So, welcome back. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Hopefully I'll enjoy making the video.
Lanes and your score hasn't showed up, just hit next game and your name should file over. Just a friendly couple bowler etiquette reminders. Please move tables as you move lanes, as well as your family. Please move tables as you move lanes.
A little bit of a funky start. It's a 10 pin, but I was kind of in between balls. But I think I have settled with the Ion Max. I got a flat 10 in the first frame, and then I got a flat 10 with the Zen as well. So I just scooted over a couple boards to the right, so the ball could start up a little further out from the pocket and roll through. So I think that's the answer. So I'm gonna go with the Ion Max. I'm standing 23, targeting 9. Alright, 203. Not the best executed game. Just need to slow down. slow down altogether, slow down, and I'll be fine. Ion Max, I did scoot over to 22, get a little closer to the gutter, give the ball time to react.
Down lane 15 and 16, first 300 of the day goes to Owen Kusenboy. Congratulations, sir. Hope it's the first of many.
300, first game. Okay, second game coming up. Ion Max 22 to 8. Okay, 247 that game. Better executed game. Much better. Too bad I didn't get some doggone hits. Could have been a lot bigger, but we'll take a 247, of course. It's good.
They're on both sides.
Ion Max 22 to 7 still. 22 7 still. Alright, game 3, get ready, come on. I was thinking about getting out of it, but we'll see what happens on lane 9 and 10 first. I was thinking about going to the Vivo, which that's where I'm going. We'll see what happens though. a 246 that game. Another good execution game. Had a little lapse, frame 6 and 7, but damn 10 pin, but I covered it. So I was really looking for the 260, but 246. It's a good game. I'm gonna stay with the Ion Max this game as well. At least to start. I was going to change to the Vivo, the last fill frame, but I knew I could get to the pocket with the Ion Max, and I wasn't trying to sacrifice any pins. You know, get some crazy 6 count. No thanks. So I threw the Ion Max, got a strike 246 and out. So we'll try it with the first frame of this game and see what it's doing. I only scooted over one board, 23 to 9. But I can get firmer with it now, you know, which is nice. I like throwing the ball a little firmer. So we'll see if it's the same line on this pair here, and we'll hold off on the Vivo. Game 4 coming up. .226 that game. Kind of a letdown at the end. Could have been so much better. I think I'm going to get out. Going to get out of the Ion Max. So what's happening is I'm ringing 10 pins, and that's what happens. You know, the later it gets, the more the ion burns up, and then it deflects on the back end. Leaves me a 10 pin. I have to be perfect with it, and I can't get it. It can't come in late because it's over with. If it deflects, it's not going to throw any pins around like it usually does. If it's dry, then it's okay, but it's not. So I got to change. I'm going to change to the Vivo. I'm going to go ahead and do that because I need to get out of it. I need to get out of that max. So I'm going to change. against, you know, usually I don't change before I throw the ball on the next lane, but I know I'll probably strike and then I'll stay in it. And then the same thing will happen later on. So I'm gonna go ahead and change to the Vivo, game 5, and get lined up. And hopefully I should be able to stay in that. Hopefully it carries, you know, like an Ion, the bowl as good as I've been doing with the Ion Max. All right, so game 5 is coming up. Okay, I just couldn't do it. I could not change balls without throwing Ion Max on this pair because pairs are so different. They play different from pair to pair. I'm like, no, don't go against your rule. Throw the ball, because if I didn't do it and then I bowled a bad game, I would just never forgive myself, right? So, but these lanes are hooking more now. The Ion Max did not burn up. It finished strong, but I need to scoot over. I need to scoot left, probably 3 boards. So I've been standing at 25. I need to go over to, I'm gonna try 27, and if not, you know, 28. Probably should do 28. Get in a little bit more oil. So I'm gonna 28 to 12 or 13 is what I'm gonna play on these lanes, and then I'll go from there. Okay, the Vivo is not it. I threw one bad ball that wasted me a frame, but now I'm going to change to the Journey because that'll go longer. It's much cleaner. So we're going to try 25, almost 25 or 26, and toss it out there. See what it's got for me, but I've got to figure something out. Missed 2 spares. Quite unfortunate. But we'll see what we can do with the Journey, standing 25 to 12. 150, ouch, 7. A lot of bad things happen in that game. Bad breaks, chops, bad balls. However, I was in 5th place after last game, so I think it's top 9. So 157 is terrible. But I don't feel like I'm bowling bad, and the journey is the right ball. So that's the huge plus. I've got the right ball in my hand for the last game, so I'll just get back in my groove and throw good shots, and I'll be fine. I may have some pins to make up, but at least I got the right ball in my hand to do it. All right, game 6 coming up, and I'm standing 27, targeting 12 with the journey. All right, the journey is the right ball, but I may have to scoot over to 28. I'll watch that. So that I carried that one, but it came pretty heavy. I got lucky getting the 7 pin out of there. So got the right ball in my hand. Just take my time and throw good shots. Definitely in trouble. What a time to have a 157. Dang it. I dropped from 4th to 14th. So it was like a double whammy. I go down and the field goes up. Dang it. And then I can't find anything this game.
Something wicked this way, Cubs.
Is what it is. Is what it is. Dang it. Uh, 178 last game. A disappointing end to my tournament play today. I felt very good. Rolled the ball well. Not disappointed,
Here
but
comes the princess.
in my play, just certain things happen, and the perfect storm. You know, switching balls and then not throwing it well, and then bad breaks and some bad balls, and all that combination leads up to a very bad game. And then I didn't realize, when I did realize, fell so far down. I needed a really big game because, like I said, the field went up and I went way down. It's like whiplash. Thanks for checking me out. Had a good time up here in Salem. Nothing to complain about, you know. It happens. So I guess I will see you next time. Thanks for stopping back by.
How you doing?